I wrote Dear British Columbia Residents. I don't know if it's like 6 years ago now or 7 years ago. It's so stagnant, the proto society here, that I can't even. It seems like it's yesterday because it's exactly the same, or it's gotten worse. And I sent it to so many different Facebook groups that related to like universities, psychology, sociology, things. Like psychiatry, politicians, and there was at least 1,000 views of that document. I noticed back then. Before that was like a lot of years ago. Before I really was transparently advocating for you so much online, and now like this particular video here. Okay, there's 10 views. Okay, now at least 4 might be me. Okay, because I just really enjoy watching this. For me, it's therapeutic to say this is me, this is true, and this is you. But I shared it online, like in comments on YouTube videos that relate to the strike in Quebec. Many places where there was very few comments, but there was like big groups or news channels. Radio Canada, like CBC, comments turned off. So because there was like 7 views and most were me or half were me, but I decided to join a few Facebook groups that were nurse related and teacher related, either Quebec or l'Outaouais specifically. And I'm not finished because some, they might not have accepted me yet when I answered truthfully the questions. And but sharing it on these Facebook groups where people tend to spend a bit more time is see how low it is, because 2 were I think were successfully shared maybe by now, a nurse related maybe. But the fact that this is not like, let's say 40, but it should be 1,000 really. But the fact that it's so low and that my views get so low, the more I share them, the more I think YouTube notices and suddenly kind of deletes or makes my video inaccessible. And it could be they have a policy that I don't know about, which that's why you got to not do it too often. But if you keep sharing your own video links in comments on other video links, although I don't see why that's wrong when it's related to the subject, because there's actually people that specialize in this type of systems research, and it's not bad in a way that you can actually tell what some cultural patterns are. And the fact that it's so low, is again explained by HSD, whether it's conspiracy related, whether it's personal between Alphabet Incorporated, YouTube, Google, and me, or whether it's just HSD specifically, that people don't want to hear a different point of view, right? They just want to get through this strike. They want just people that are incompetent with their kids to get a little bit more money so they don't have to look for a babysitter or change their ways, such as spend time with their kids and learn stuff with their kids. So I'm not making this stuff up. This is really me at this stage of the Anthropocene. This is accelerating because of your flaws, whether it's in Quebec, Canada, or anywhere around the world that I've traveled. It's just tiny degrees of separation, but it's pretty much the same. And I'm proud of myself. There's nobody else that can be, because if somebody suddenly stands by me and they don't have my skill sets, they're more likely to be crucified than I am.